me remind you, Kevin Owens beat my father unmercifully in this ring.
Oh no! Mr. McMahon needs help.
Let me remind you that it was Sami Zayn who got involved in my Hell in a Cell match.
My God! Sami Zayn just saved Kevin Owens! Yep! Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens!
Those two individuals betrayed the SmackDown roster.
Cost SmackDown Live Survivor Series.
Perhaps at times, I crossed the line.
Here we go! Commissioner Hothead!
There's no doubt Shane McMahon is the worst McMahon of them all.
Owens just took out the commissioner!
Perhaps at times, conduct unbecoming of SmackDown's commissioner.
Shane just cost Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn the championship. That's too far.
I am taking an indefinite leave of absence as SmackDown Live's commissioner.
We appreciate that, Shane. And we think you'll appreciate this, too.
Oh, God! This is too far.
Come on, Shane, let's go home. Hold on, buddy.
Shane McMahon was hospitalized. Shane suffering from diverticulitis because of the attack from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
We weren't going to be here tonight. We weren't going to come because we knew Shane McMahon certainly wasn't going to be here. So what was the point? But then
Daniel Bryan gets to return to in-ring competition?
Guys, you know I was here in your corner to run this show, and you guys still assaulted your boss. This is a big deal. Shane was right, and I hate that I have to do this. But Sami, Kevin, you're fired. I'm so sorry.
Those two guys were gonna stab you in the neck.
Oh, Kevin, no!
you did that!
The general manager is fighting back against Owens and Zayn. Daniel Bryan is back. Oh, it's Sami Zayn. No, don't do this. Kevin Owens.
I propose one more opportunity. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at Wrestlmania. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they will be reinstated to SmackDown Live.
Daniel Bryan is back.
You and I are going to give it every single thing we got.
Fight for your dreams, and your dreams will fight for you. What great advice!
It is our dream to obliterate you at WrestleMania.
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon beat the holy hell out of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they are rehired to SmackDown Live. If Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win, Owens and Zayn remain fired. Introducing first, hailing from New York City, Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon prepared to say yes tonight. His wife Marissa's sons Declan, Kenyon, and Logan here to support him at ringside. But for Shane McMahon, this is about expunging Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens from SmackDown Live.
Well, Shane McMahon had a recent health scare. Gonna have to fight through a great deal of pain. We're talking about an umbilical hernia, as well as a staph infection and diverticulitis. I saw Pat Patterson speaking to Shane backstage in catering today, and Pat went to hug Shane, and Shane winced. He's obviously not 100%, but he's going to do his best to play the part.
we can confirm the Yes Movement has returned.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan!
The Yes Movement is alive and well in the Superdome.
The site of Daniel Bryan's greatest career achievement, defeating Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton all in the same night to become the WWE Champion. It was indeed Wrestlmania.
Think about the last 3 years of this man's life. 3 years ago, Daniel Bryan was Intercontinental Champion. Since then, he's become a father. He had to adopt a corporate lifestyle. But all the while, a burning desire in his heart for this moment, to return to the ring and once again embrace his role as WWE Superstar.
The commissioner and general manager of SmackDown Live on the same page tonight. A very emotional moment for both of them as they look to remove two, quote, cancers.
The arrival of the two boogeymen that have haunted SmackDown Live and made it hell on earth for Shane.
From behind it, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn from behind on Bryan and McMahon.
This is a brilliant plot, a sneak attack.
Oh my God, Shane right in front of his wife and kids. And Daniel Bryan sent into the barricade.
Ready? Come on!
And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh, the haluva kick.
Daniel Bryan.
Come on!
It's just your fault.
No!
Oh no.
No, not again. Kevin Owens, the power bomb into the apron.
Back it up! Back it up!
Daniel Bryan's effectively been removed from the equation in the opening moments of this matchup by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
The match hasn't even started yet, guys. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn could care less.
Well, and Byron, think about it. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon, or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
And Shane McMahon, he's dealing with his own set of injuries, but now his tag team partner, Daniel Bryan, is in a bad way.
Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan, his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be concerned with his own well-being.
Why'd you do that? What's your problem? Why'd you do that? He made us do that. He made us do it. This is on you, Shane. Hey, you made us do that. Understand that.
Get him back.
Superstars of being successful. That means attacking the chairman of this company, right?
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You've got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him.
Sure, it's bold, but this is it's approaching levels of stupidity, Tom.
Shane is also fighting for the integrity of his brand, the entire brand of SmackDown Live.
This is more guts than brains, is what this is.
Look, I didn't say it was the best decision, but
Exploder suplex from Zayn into a cover.
Here from Zayn and a kick out, and the hernia injury has got to be devastating right now for Shane McMahon.
I can only imagine the amount of agony that Shane McMahon is in right now. As I said before, an umbilical hernia will keep most men in bed for forever and a day. It's an incredibly painful injury, and Shane somehow has mustered up the courage to fight tonight.
And no one will ever question the heart that Shane McMahon has.
See, that's how much they care about
Passion
you.
that Shane McMahon has.
The fact of the matter is, if this match continues to go this way, it's beginning to get uncomfortable.
Keep it up, Sammy.
This could result in Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens being back on SmackDown Live. Oh! And now Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon trying to get out of the corner. Takes Kevin Owens out. And a shot there to Sami Zayn.
Right now, Shane McMahon is the only barrier. Oh, what a right hand. Preventing Owens.
Oh, and again, the midsection tied up on the top.
gosh.
And Kevin Owens with a super kick. Off the cheap shot. The Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover. Kick out by Shane.
And again, just think about how much it takes out of Shane McMahon just to muster up the energy to get that shoulder up. Listen, but at what point is it enough for Shane McMahon? So what? If you lose the match, Kevin and Sami come back to SmackDown Live. If you keep accepting this beatdown like it's going right now, Shane McMahon is going to have a lot more problems than some guys he doesn't like on the roster.
The problem right now is Shane McMahon has no one to tag because of what Sami and Kevin did before the match to Daniel Bryan.
Oh, guys, look at this. Look what Sami's setting up.
Setting up the Haluva kick and caught up there in the corner. And Shane McMahon is Sami Zayn stuck.
Not a whole lot of luster behind
Right
those
to the
gloves.
kidneys of Zayn.
Those quick punches and out of kicks in the corner and every ounce of offense. Taking something out of Shane just to stay alive. And Shane McMahon trying to figure out the situation here. Sami Zayn.
You don't. There's no way. You don't think. No way.
There is no way in his condition Shane McMahon is going to make it. There is no way in hell.
I don't agree with this at all. I do not.
Shane McMahon's going to the top rope here. Shane McMahon setting it up.
Coast to coast.
There it is.
Shane connected, but at what cost?
Oh my God, the pain this man has to be in.
If Shane could just.
That was a last gasp. That was desperation.
But again, because of the previous injury, Shane McMahon can't even capitalize. Trying to get the cover here now. Shoulders down and...
Oh, gosh.
All 270 plus pounds of Kevin Owens crashing onto the midsection. Look at this. This is an insane tactic to attempt. Shane McMahon, injury and all, coast to coast connects.
And Kevin Owens had dragged Sami Zayn back into his own corner. Made the tag up top. Frog splash. Good God. Cover from Owens.
That's got to be it.
Shoulders down.
Where the hell did Bryan come from?
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has sprung back into this contest.
I thought Daniel Bryan was stretchered out of here.
So did everybody else.
So did Sami Zayn. So did Kevin Owens. Off the power bomb into the apron. Somehow Daniel Bryan's moving.
Is Daniel Bryan even in any condition to be a formidable tag team partner right now?
They're the same about Shane. The cannonball, nobody home.
Right now, Daniel Bryan is the only hope that Shane McMahon has.
Absolutely right. Daniel Bryan is up on the apron. Wants the tag here. Shane McMahon desperately needs to make it.
Shane dragging his entire body.
Look at Owens. Owens grabbing a hold of Shane McMahon. And now Shane has gotten away. Can he make the tag here to Daniel Bryan? And Sami Zayn slowing him down. Despite the heart of Daniel Bryan to get himself up on the apron, the man is still hurting. Shane McMahon is trapped in the center of the ring.
Bryan is hurting and Bryan is helpless right now because all he can do is watch from the apron.
Shane McMahon. Where is Shane McMahon getting this from?
They're trying to muscle up Sami Zayn, trying to inch his way to the corner.
Sami Zayn.
Zayn's got all of his weight on the back of Shane. Shane desperately reaching.
Shane trying to get there, trying to get to Daniel Bryan.
Just inches away.
Fingertip away from Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn pulls him back. And just like that, back at square one for Shane McMahon and Sami Zayn. Daniel Bryan beginning to stir.
Daniel Bryan's beside himself on the apron, begging for Shane McMahon to make a tag.
Bryan knows how dire this situation is.
Shane needs to make a tag more than he's ever needed anything in his life.
Is Shane using the rope to crawl?
Look at
Daniel
this.
Bryan
Made the tag. Daniel Bryan is legal in this match. Sami Zayn trying to take advantage after nearly 3 long years. Daniel Bryan is back in action.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens thought they had gotten rid of Daniel Bryan. They thought he was out of this matchup.
Daniel's emotions at an all-time high right now. Laser focused on Zayn and Owens.
Daniel Bryan.
since we've seen that. The roof's about to blow off the Superdome.
Oh, and the baseball slide drops Owens. And now Daniel Bryan.
Look out!
Oh, and the knee to Owens.
Daniel Bryan is possessed.
All the years of fighting for this opportunity, for this moment. Daniel Bryan with a drop kick. And Sami Zayn into the corner, but Daniel Bryan, whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Thought the powerbomb on the apron might have slowed him down there, but Daniel Bryan is in some sort of place.
Kevin Owens gets dumped.
Daniel Bryan. Classic offense from Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan feeding off the energy of a sold-out Superdome crowd. Daniel Bryan hasn't missed a beat.
Look at the eyes of Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn. Right on the jaw.
Oh, did you hear that?
And now Daniel Bryan going up top here with Sami Zayn. Oh, and there goes Zayn.
Wow. Daniel Bryan has entered his own zone.
Daniel Bryan trying to feed off of the yes movement.
Adrenaline, energy, angst of the last few years.
And Kevin Owens isolating Daniel Bryan. Haluva kick. Sami Zayn the cover. Shoulders down and kick out. Zayn and Owens were a split second away from being rehired to SmackDown Live. And the tag here by Zayn to Owens.
Here comes a relatively fresh Kevin Owens.
Oh, and Shane McMahon trying to get back into this fight, set into the barricade.
Stay retired.
Kevin gonna finish things off.
Oh. Two men have known each other for the better part of 2 decades. And caught with a power bomb. Owens, cover. Take out by Bryan.
Again. How?
Daniel Bryan kicked out.
Some things never leave you. And in the case of Daniel Bryan, it's his incredible resiliency.
And Kevin Owens is stunned. And again, Shane McMahon out on the apron. There goes Owens. Shane launching himself.
I can't believe Shane's even able to move.
But Sami Zayn is legal here against Daniel Bryan.
No, Bryan. You let the break behind. No! How could you? How could you do this? How do this? Ah! Daniel! Ah!
Daniel Bryan!
Oh my God! Oh wow, look at Bryan!
And Daniel Bryan is lighting up Sami Zayn! Oh!
Daniel Bryan with a barrage of strikes. Lights out, Sami Zayn.
The patented yes kicks. And now Daniel Bryan zeroing in on Sami Zayn.
Daniel might have already caved in Sami Zayn's chest.
There's the knee. Daniel Bryan now turning it into the yes lock.
In the center of the ring. Sami Zayn's in trouble.
The yes lock on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn taps.
Here are your winners by submission, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are still unemployed. and we are witnessing the Miracle on Bourbon Street Part 2. 77,000 people chanting in unison, yes, yes, yes.
What a effort by Commissioner Shane McMahon here tonight, enduring the pain and hanging on to win alongside Daniel Bryan.
Two men who have had a tumultuous partnership the last few months here, but coming together when it mattered most.
And Grace, to your point about the Miracle on Bourbon Street Part 1, eerie similarities to the way Daniel Bryan won the WWE World title.
For Daniel Bryan not being a New Orleans native, there's certainly some hometown magic inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
And Daniel Bryan celebrating with his wife, Brie Bella, who inspired him to fight for your dreams. Because if you fight for your dreams, they will fight for you. What a moment for Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Welcome back, Daniel Bryan. Oh, there's the 77,000 in unison. An absolutely unbelievable sight here at WrestleMania.